Welcome back, guys, to another episode. It's your girl, Katie.
I'm Larissa.
And we are here with only NASCAR this weekend.
Yep.
But it's okay. We were in the land of Michigan. Mm-hmm. And we had it was an race.
It wasn't dramatic, but it was filled with enough drama.
You know, excitement.
Yeah,
enough
sure.
Spices.
Excitement.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah. Also, we are wearing like blue and purple because Unc Denny Hamlin won the race this weekend with an amazing finish.
Car number 11.
Yeah, whatever. I also have my purple nail because he had a purple car this weekend.
Yes,
for
he did.
Yahoo.
Yeah, sponsored by Yahoo.
Yeah, purple for Danny.
Yahoo forever, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because we love the brands.
Contacts down below.
Yes. Yo, my mom still uses Yahoo. That's her email.
Oh, no.
Yo, Yahoo is the stuff for...
we have to change that, yo.
Yo, listen, who's going to hack you on Yahoo?
In 2025, you're using Yahoo?
Who's going to hack you? People are going to hack you in Gmail, maybe. In Hotmail, maybe. I mean,
not Yahoo.
They're protected because, you know, end-to-end encryption. We know it. We know it. Again, we want to work with y'all. But Yahoo? Come on now.
Because it's so old.
But it's still effective. It's still working.
Oh, gosh. No. Girl.
But honestly, the purple core was nice, though.
It was cute, though.
I liked it.
Sure.
I liked it. And to be fair, I feel as if he really raced this weekend for his unborn son.
Yeah. Almost out the belly. Hopefully.
I mean, I say we. I think the NASCAR community, we've been saying that for like a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for the belly to
She's
pop.
41 weeks this week.
So she's past.
She's overdue.
I think it's about time that they induce her.
I think she was just like wants to see when it happens because on her story this weekend, the belly was huge. Like it was. I'm like,
No,
I think it's time to let it out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When you pass a certain amount of like days / weeks, they
make it.
You.
Yeah,
they induce you because then they're saying, "Okay, the child has cooked enough.
It's ready.
It's fully formed. It's time for you to get out of the belly."
Turn the oven off.
Please make your exit swiftly. And so they induce you because it's becoming of a not a burden, but it's just becoming of a pressure for the mom. It's becoming a pressure for the baby as well. So they want the kid to come out at some point. So
we went to baby talk. Okay.
We went to baby talk real quick. If you didn't know, you think this is a baby podcast.
No, baby.
Lily.
It's about.
Talked about.
Yeah. Oh, I love babies. But he did say that if the baby is not out by Thursday or Friday, he's not going to Mexico.
Listen, Mexico is far.
Yeah, it's a flight and a half, girl. From Charlotte to Mexico.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's a flight and a half.
Yep.
That's the thing.
If it was like in a state nearby.
Yeah. Which at least you could do, I guess, in an hour.
Yeah, take the helicopter, fly over,
or
be there for the baby.
You'd be there quickly.
Ish.
Yeah. But Mexico, you
it's a long flight.
It's not. I mean, it's...
But it takes time.
From the U.S., depending on which point, maybe like 3
he's
hours.
In the north. He's in Carolina, Charlotte. So he's like... on that border, but like up, almost close to New York-ish.
Okay, so maybe like 3.5 hours.
But by that time, to get to the airport,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
The baby is out.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a lot of time that you're wasting in the air, in the airport, and he'd have to leave legit everything behind and let his crew take it up for him.
Last minute.
Him fly with the passport and go.
No backpack, just the passport and himself.
Yeah.
Because there's no time to pack.
We gotta go.
There's a baby coming out.
Pack up and go. And that's the thing. You have to get to the nearest flight, but we don't know when that is.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Like, honestly, Mexico is a gamble. So if the kid is not induced or is not being pushed out this week, I wouldn't go either.
Yeah, no. Fair enough for him though.
But it's a good way to not go to a race. You win the race. You win the race before.
Yeah.
Isn't going to Mexico, but hey, I win Michigan.
Hey, a win is a win.
A win is a win.
Go 11.
A win is a win. And his speech at the end, when he was like,
"Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, guys, I beat your favorite driver."
He said, "Sorry, Dad."
Sorry, Dad.
Because his dad hates that thing when he says it. So it's like, "Sorry, Dad."
Well, he said it again. And then she started to bait him. Oh, who would that be? All of them. That's right.
That was smooth though.
Because why are you trying to bait me into
all 37 of them? How about that?
Why are you trying to bait me into trying to single out one person?
She wants drama.
You trying to tell me, oh no, I be your favorite Bowman, or I be your favorite Seabell, or
Hocevar,
Blaney, or whatever. Ooh. But no. Heck no, boo boo. I beat all of them.
And ate that up and just left.
And he left. He said, bye, boo.
Like a queen. All of them. Mic drop, bye.
That's a true uncle right there.
He is an uncle. He is Unc. We love Unc.
Yo,
so
JGR.
Good job, yo. Good job, Unc. And the team.
JGR. For real. We would love
11
and 12.
We're 2.
No. Sorry.
20.
20.
And 20. 20, baby. I love you.
I don't know why I was thinking following numbers. No, it's 11 and 20.
2.
2 zeros.
How do you do the 2 with your head?
Okay, no.
2-0.
No.
Ooh.
But JGR, bruh. 11, 20. Hendrix, 5. 22.
77. Look to the camera. 77.
77 is part of Hendrix?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you say that?
Oh, you only do it in Hendrix?
Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah. Do your thing. My bad. I mispoked.
Yeah, you missed. Yo, you no, girl.
My bad.
Why would you say that?
Because he's in my head.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm mourning he lost.
Okay.
It was our win to have.
First of all, I was wrong. 22 is not even part of Hendrix. I'm still trying to
divide them per team?
Yes, I'm still trying to be accustomed to remembering who is in which team.
I gave up on that a while ago.
So I know for a fact DGR it's Danny and Seabell.
And I think it's Ty. There's another one. There's a third one. A small ginger looking one. There's someone else in that team because on their TikTok there were 3.
And DGR?
Yeah. Like I gave up on knowing who is for who. There's too many. There's like what? Almost 40 of them. Well, I can't think of like.
It's 11, Briscoe 19, which that I remember because it was told in the NASCAR season 2. What's it called?
Oh, he got signed, right?
Yeah.
Miracle losing his job
after Haas closed down.
Yeah.
Stewart Haas closed down. My bad. For a while, and then they reopened them again. Okay.
What was the point?
Like, why would you do that to me? Why gave me... Okay, anyways. And then Ty Gibbs, 54.
The short one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his grandpa owns a team. That team, even?
Ty Gibbs?
Yeah.
Because it's Joe Gibbs Racing.
Yeah. See, I know the connections. I just can't make all of them together.
Yeah. Hendrix is Kyle Larson, number 5. Number 9, Chase Elliott. Number 24, Byron.
Yeah.
That I knew. And then number 48, Bowman. Membo!
I knew you were going to say that. I knew. Anyways, let's go for the race. Because it wasn't a boring race. It was just like, it was aight.
It was okay.
It was a normal day for NASCAR-ish.
I think it was a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah, a little.
It wasn't full of, I want to say, action packed stuff of.
Yeah, English. Hit it.
For those who are gonna see this, probably like on the reels or on the YouTube, you're gonna understand that moment of silence, and you're gonna hear the sofa moving. It's just, But before that, actually, if you're hearing this and you don't understand what I'm talking about, this is what I'm saying last week and this week. It's that it's not just 39 different drivers racing for different teams.
No, that'd be insane.
That would be insane.
39 teams?
That would be a lot. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. It's actually it's different houses. They're called houses. Different houses.
Houses,
garages, whatever.
Yeah. That
own numbers of cars. That's why they are passed down through drivers, and you will see them throughout decades. So, like, one number will be attached to 7 or like 8 different drivers because they get passed down, not through generations, but through the drivers.
Different drivers.
Yeah. And basically, one house can have 3 or 4.
Or 2 even sometimes.
Or 2 only, like 2311.
Yes.
Only has 2 drivers.
Yeah.
Drivers driving for them. And that's why we're also saying for, depending on the track, you want to have someone from your house or from your garage behind you because they can give you like a push or a little boost because...
Or keep the ones that are like attacking you behind you.
Because, you have a friend that's behind you that can help you win the race or blah, 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 blah. So basically, yeah. So it's a one for all for one race, but it's also divided by houses, by manufacturers, and
yeah,
basically.
That's basically it.
That's basically it. That's basically it. Yeah.
NASCAR 101, baby.
Yeah. But yeah, it started with. I mean, Tyler Reddick got like a penalty because I think he did something during qualifying.
He did some
qualifying, and his car was not up to spec or something like that, and he had to start at the back of the back. But on race day, he
went up though.
He made up 16 spots in 5 laps.
Ooh,
like that.
Tyler
Reddick, 45, right?
Yeah, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
I'm pretty sure Reddick is 45.
What I know is that his little son, Bo, adorable little kid.
Yeah, he's 45.
I knew that.
He's 45. I get I get you because sometimes I get him confused with Ty Gibbs 54.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Same first name, same numbers, just switched up.
And they kind of look alike.
Low key. Both short,
Kind of ginger.
Right? It's just, like, almost twins.
Yeah. So he started the pack, made 16 spots in 5 laps.
That's impressive.
Basically.
Okay, queen.
Dead ass.
Wow.
Dead ass. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
So his car was very much, how can I say this?
Fast.
Yeah. It was on fire.
It was zoom.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because they had a light livery on that thing.
So like time. Less pain, like less weight, and then
he was slow. Because usually that car is darker.
It's black. Yeah. Black and green for monster energy.
Monster!
Raw!
Ooh, Lord. But, he was doing really, really, really good. And, yeah, he did that at the beginning, which, honestly, listen, if you can do 16 in 5 laps, honey, you are someone that we gotta, what's it called?
Keep our eyes
on.
I'm looking at you. From a distance. But I'm looking at you.
From a distance.
From a distance, hun.
But yeah, so that's basically what happened at first. And then what was and then it was really a calm first stage. I can't even lie.
Did Chase Briscoe keep his pole? Until stage 1? Didn't he win stage 1?
No. It's Buescher won stage 1.
Busher?
Buscher. Why I say Buescher?
You're American, Busher.
It's Buescher. It's
Busher.
It's Buescher because I said it as Buescher because it's BU. I saw BU.
Yeah. So
I
BU.
Yeah.
U.
BU.
Busher.
It's
Busher. Yeah. Learning names, y'all. Learning names. There's a lot of them.
No, so Briscoe couldn't keep his pole because I think there was a problem with I don't think it was a problem. It was a problem with the car, and also because he wasn't managing his tires. It was getting really hot on track. It was cool-ish during practice and qualifying, but then as soon as we hit race day, heat came flooding upon that track, man. It was crazy.
I feel like, see how Briscoe, like, for the past few weeks, he's been getting pole, but he can never keep it past his first 30 laps. I don't get it.
He's been pole for the past 3 races, bro.
Sir, can we keep it until the end? Because clearly you're fast enough to get pole. Just keep your position.
Yeah.
Manage tires.
Briscoe
don't overheat.
Briscoe went from pole to 4th like that. Bye.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The pain.
Yeah.
The pain.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And then by Yep.
It's sad though because clearly he's good enough to get the pole. He has a speed and strategy on quality day to get the pole. And then something happens in him during the race. When he sees that green flag, he just, I don't know.
Yeah. And then Byron took the lead. Yeah. I feel as though Byron, his driving style kind of imitates who he is as a person. Just very calm.
Yeah.
Very chill.
Almost like Oscar Piastri.
Yeah. He's very calculated in that sense.
Yes, he is.
He's like, he'll wait, because you'll see Byron always in second place, and he's always waiting for the good moment or the opportunity for him to pounce to get to that first place.
Very calmly, very calculated, like you said. Yeah, very.
He's not rushing it to get to that number one spot. He's waiting for
He's just there waiting, and then when he sees that door opens, he will take it smoothly also.
And this time he took it with some side drafting. And side drafting is basically just placing yourself on the side of the car that's in front of you, and basically it's as if you're taking a tow from the car in front. So you're kind of slipstreaming. So basically what that means is when the car in front is, because of how their cars are built, it's as if they are splitting the air open with their cars. And when that happens, that little space in which they're splitting the air, that's when you're not getting any resistance from the wind.
Yeah. So if you watch Cars, the last Cars, when he's behind telling the girl, you're a cloud, it's because the air is being cut for you. So you just slid right in with no trouble.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ooh, that sounded a bit.
Go to church.
But what she said is right.
Yeah.
What she said.
NASCAR 101.
We are learning. But yeah, so basically he took a side draft, and that's how he took pole. And
it was
Briscoe
Elliott
was
behind him, right?
I think so.
Elliott? Yeah, because it was, at one point it was Elliott. No.
I don't think
Byron, Elliott.
I don't think Elliott was there by that time.
I think it was at the end. Yeah, you're right. Towards the end a little bit.
I don't think Elliott was there by that time. Honey.
Not there yet.
And then Buescher got up to 3rd. And then, Buescher kept his presence up at the front. Kyle Larson started to get up to the front as well. Putting his presence at the front as well.
Also, Watermelon Guy. He was also up there for a while. I forget his name. He scares me. The beer car.
Chastain?
Yes. This is how we know it. The beer kid. Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you say Busch Light, I'm like, Chastain?
He was like P5 for a while.
Number one. As soon as you say number one, Busch Light, Chastain. That's my guy.
He was up there for a while. He was behind Hocevar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scary moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like him.
Byron is a great defender. Mm-hmm. When he's in front, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's just a very good driver.
Calculated.
Once he's behind, he'll find a good time to get in front of you. And then once he's in front of you, even if you have a better car or you have a better time than him, he'll find a way to block you very, very well. So you can't get in front of him. Very smart. Very smart. So, yeah. There was a battle between Ty Gibbs and Byron a bit. And that thing...
Was he up there?
It was...
Was he lapping him?
I remember that it was Buescher and Byron that was at the front. And then Hamlin was going at it with Briscoe for the third spot. Oh, and I think...
I'm surprised they didn't crash into each other, though.
And I think it was just Ty Gibbs that was in the top 10. But then he just... I think something went wrong with his car. And then... So he just dropped back. He just went back behind.
Yeah, we had a few cars just turning off this weekend. Yeah, ladies' cars just turned off.
It just happened. Daniel Suarez, 99. Daniel Suarez.
Yeah.
Had to go into the pit road. Yeah. That was unscheduled because he felt vibrations in his car behind the wheel, and that was not a good.
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
So the team did not want to take any chance of a possible tire failure, so they told him to come in, and then they replaced all 4 tires on his car. So yeah.
And then we had Bowman's crash, right?
Not in this one.
Not in that stage?
Not in this stage.
Okay.
But yeah, and then after that, Buescher took the lead from Byron, win stage 1, end of stage 1, basically.
End of act 1.
Yeah. After that, Blaney wins the pit road race.
Yep. Before he just turns off the car. Yeah,
good for him. We're back to the green. Buescher drops to 10th after he wins because, you know...
He did his pit? Did he pit? Sorry.
No, because before that, he didn't pit, so he had less fuel than everybody else. Yeah, so he had to go put back some fuel in there.
Expected.
Yeah. And then, number 9, Chase Elliott took the lead for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It was enough for me. It was enough for me. He brought me joy. It's okay.
Honestly.
I'll take it.
Danny Hamlin took the lead for a little bit, but he almost crashed.
I saw that.
But he almost crashed.
But he didn't.
But he almost crashed.
Mm-hmm.
And he almost crashed with Karen Larson.
That would have been funny.
It's the 2 unks.
That would have been so funny.
It's the 2 unks.
Ugh. Ooh, that would have been funny.
Yeah. And then we got another caution because Nemechek lost control of his car.
Yep.
And he goes into the outside wall, and then Gragson tries to avoid his car, spins out. That's just what happens.
It was no big crashes. It was just really like miscalculated movement that made people crash this weekend.
Or people trying to
like they were kind of confused. Like, can I go? Should I go? They go, dodge. And then like it's just like
they're doing the little Kim, just. But this is where we had, unfortunately, Mambo
Bowman.
That went hard.
Hey, guys, he shut the whole grill. Like,
bro, his bumper?
It concaved, but it went up, but like...
It went, it's as if somebody does this to you and you're just like, meow. That's what the bumper looked like.
It looked awful.
It looked as if somebody did this to the bumper.
Yo, it looked so bad. And it was a hard hit.
Bro, he went
to the medic.
Head on into the outside wall. Just pow.
At 2-something miles an hour.
Yeah. Ooh! And his rear tires lifted off the ground. Yeah.
That's insane.
It was crazy. And he said it himself. In the interview, he's like, that was a really hard crash, and I've had hard crashes. Like,
he's had hard crashes.
He's like, that's top crash, and I've had top crashes, bruh.
Like, Bowman has had some of the worst crashes with NASCAR.
Crazy.
So for that to be the top, that says a lot. He wasn't paid also, because he was like...
Yeah.
Like, in his interview, like...
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine someone hitting the wall that hard and not feeling pain. I'm pretty sure that vibrated his whole body, bruh.
Like, in his interview, he was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, wincing, I'm like, girl, are you really good? I can see the pain in your eyes.
I can hear the pain in your voice.
Right? Yeah. I'm good. Like, if breathing hurts, lay down.
I can hear the pain in each nostril when he's breathing. Just,
I'm good. Yeah, it was a top one for me.
Yeah.
Girl, lay down. Do something. You're not good.
It wasn't a good day for Nemechek.
Yeah.
Second incident of the race. It was just, you know what I'm saying?
It was not their weekend. It was not their weekend.
Yeah, bruh. I just don't know what to say, bruh.
Yeah.
At this point, bruh. And then Ryan Blaney. So we win a race and then we go back to our same bullshit.
Listen, I laugh because if I care too much, I'll crash out. And I can't crash out right now. I can't. So I'll laugh it out. Ha ha.
Ha!
Ha. So after a chaotic race debut, we finally win a race, right? We get it. Mm-hmm. Only to crash the week after.
I mean, he didn't crash. The
car, like...
Como se dice?
Low battery.
He lost control of his car and he got into the outside wall and then he spun down the track.
And it slid down the grass.
Yeah. But he luckily got into the pit lane.
Yeah.
So he didn't crash.
But it's just like it's gonna say Blaney win DNF. Yeah.
No, I think he still got back out there. I don't think he DNF'd.
I think he DNF'd.
No.
Yeah.
He finished.
He did not finish the race.
No, I think he finished.
How?
I think he finished. Because I think it was just like a tire or something.
They say it's like power engine lost, something like that. Some English stuff about, I don't know.
I thought it was just a tire because I remember I saw his name at the bottom. I thought he finished. I'll check.
Okay.
I'll check. But yeah, after that it was a chill stage 2, and then blah blah blah. It was just some fights at the front.
Yeah, it was a very like.
It was a fight at some front, and then who took the front at Hocevar got
P2. We were leading for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We were P1 for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
Until like 20 to go, we were P1.
No, that was the end stage. I'm talking about stage 2. He was P2.
He was doing so well.
Yeah.
Like he managed all his tires.
Sure.
Kept his speed, managed it all. Mm-hmm. Like he was doing so good at his hometown. Like it was a perfect weekend. And then once again, 20 to go, guys. I can't cry.
No.
You're a hater.
Okay.
When we get our first win, Hocevar.
Yeah.
Just remember, I always knew.
And that's right.
And she never believed in you.
And that's right. I am ye of little faith.
I have a lot of faith.
Of little faith. That's me.
Oh, yay. No, it will happen this year.
Yeah.
It better happen this year.
Okay, I need to talk to Hendrick's house for a second. Because why is Larson's car just having issues on issues on issues? Because he was complaining about his car losing voltage from the inside. Not the whole race, but stage 2 and after. It's always something with that car.
I know Larson is in deep depression right First the Indy 500, then the Coca-Cola, the same day.
Bro, he had to shut off all his driver comfortability stuff just to make sure that the car was not losing power. You know what that means? Like his suit and everything to keep like himself cool and everything.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that safe?
It just means that he was boiling. He probably lost
But
3
if
pounds.
it's too hot, he can pass out.
I mean, they don't have windows.
Him drink. Is that safe?
And they still have like their waters in there and stuff. But yeah, his driver, yeah, he had to.
Oh,
he had
it
to
was a tough one for him, huh?
Oh, he was.
Oh, I know you suffered, baby. I'm so sorry.
Suffered.
He suffered.
He suffered. And then
to the trenches this weekend.
Oh my God, his name. Gilliland left rear tire.
Who?
Gilliland.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't start. Gilliland left rear tire blew up.
Left. Okay.
And I remember that one. That thing blew up. His back. It spun him. He went back rear first into the outside wall, and then it kind of slid, and then he hit his front bumper as well.
Oh, that's a spin.
Yeah.
Okay, ballerina.
Yeah, and he was done for the day.
But he's okay. He's okay, y'all. He's okay. He's all good.
He was done for the day. And then basically who won the stage 2? Anyways, yeah, so the person that won stage 2 was Byron.
William 24?
Yeah, 24. And after that, we went to stage 3, and it was not that exciting, guys, for real.
It was kind of boring.
It was just Hamlin coming back from the back of the pack and being with the Yahoo literally circling the whole car and being like, Yahoo! Okay. Yeah. It's true.
Danny, keep the car.
Yeah.
Keep the Yahoo car.
Yo, honestly, yeah. Because I just want to see Yahoo!
But add bedazzle on the top. So I can see that it's you.
You and the bedazzling.
I love bedazzling. No. Never.
Actually, you just need to scale it back.
No.
Because why bedazzle?
The 11 bedazzled. That'd be cute though. Imagine the 11 bedazzled. Danny, I will contact your your car.
JGR.
Yeah, I'll just look at your email. I'll be there.
Anyways, Hamlet coming back with the Yahoo.
Stop.
Hocevar led, I want to say,
a good 40-something lap.
40?
Girl, we lost P1 until it was like 20 to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he popped his left tire. Rear left tire. Bye! Bye, Pooks!
There's a hole in my heart.
And you know what brings me? You know what brings me even more joy of this whole thing?
Shut up.
Is the fact that Stenhouse Jr. finished 20. He finished 29.
No! That resonated.
In the piano. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I had hope that Stenhouse crashed. Didn't he crash?
So, repeat after me. K.
Hey.
A.
A.
R.
R.
M.
Hip.
A. What does that spell?
Piss off.
Karma, bitch!
It was almost you.
It was karma.
So I had to watch the race, like the end of it at choir practice. I closed my phone so fast. Yo! I think I screamed mic at church. I think I screamed mid-church.
Is that why I found it at 2 hours and something?
Yeah. I left. What's the point? We were P1. It was almost ours. I was getting excited. I was thinking of my outfit for today, like full yellow.
It was never gonna be yours. Because one thing about
broke
Hocevar
my heart
is that he can't manage his car.
He managed for the whole race though.
Yeah, at the back of the pack.
But no, he was P5 the entire time.
Yeah, at the back of the pack. When I say that, I mean at the back.
Oh, the top 5. Yeah,
okay. Behind the leader. But then when you look at how he was driving when he was in front, he wasn't managing his car. He wasn't managing his... What's it called? He wasn't managing his fuel.
Until...
No, he wasn't.
He was, yeah.
Larson that was third was managing more his
Forget
fuel
Larson.
than he was
Forget
at
Larson.
First.
At one point, I will say, when Byron started adding pressure behind him, because that's what Byron does, and he had more speed than Hocevar, I could see that he was like swerving a little.
No, he had to swerve because that's how you defend.
No, but he was like not swerving with control. Like it was like, you know, like a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will give you that, but until then he was keeping everything in control. It's that
the car was already starting to bottom out from under him. The suspension was gone. Suspension was gone.
My heart broke in 77 pieces. Yeah.
The number of his car.
Oh.
Give me a K. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an M and an A. What does that spell? Karma! Yeah, they give it to me. That was actually pretty good, though. Maybe I'd do a cheerleading debut. Give me some pom-poms.
It was a bad weekend for us.
For who's us? Yeah, you can't put that wall up here.
Listen,
I'm thriving.
I will send this to Hocevar. When you win, I always knew you would get it, baby.
Oh, ye
but this one,
faith.
This one,
oh, ye of little
she
faith.
doesn't have a grain of faith for you.
Not even a mustard. Not even a grain of mustard. My G, it's because, again, like I said, he just doesn't know how to manage the car.
He does. He managed everything until this last 20
He can get to the front. I'm not denying that he doesn't know how to not get to the front. He knows how to get to the front. Once he gets there, he doesn't know how to manage that car to keep it there.
Yes,
even under pressure. You know you're going to have Larson, Byron, Hamlin, Elliott, Blaney. All these people are going to be behind you, bro. Yeah. These are the people that you're going to be fighting each and every week, especially with
Byron?
No.
Unc? Larson.
What's the other part that's
Elliott.
coming up? What's the other part of the series that's coming up right now?
Oh,
Thank you. With the playoffs coming up. Oh my God.
I thought you meant drivers.
No. With the playoffs coming up right now. And even look,
he's like second on the cut line right now.
Bro, Ty Gibbs is coming up. Ty Gibbs finished third today. Okay. Mr. said, I'm about to get mines. Like, I need to get mine somehow. People are coming out of the woodwork. Cindric came out, won twice. Where did we see Cindric before? I mean, no, that's not true. He's actually a good driver.
He is a good driver.
But, you know what I'm saying? Cindric came out of the woodwork because he's like, I'm about to get myself in the playoffs. That's for sure.
And he settled in.
He won twice. Twice, honey, twice.
Bell won 3-4 times?
Yeah, Bell won 3.
And then won.
Larson won 3. Danny won 3. Okay.
Blaney won 1.
Blaney won 1.
After fighting for his life. This man, I'm done.
There's so many people right now that are just, they're thinking about their place in the cutoffs with the playoffs. Yo, if Hocevar doesn't get himself in the game.
He will. We will. We will.
I don't know about none of that.
We will.
Now it's not even about having to be in the top 10 or whatever.
He has to win.
You have to win. But I don't think he will be able to win.
I think, no, he has to win before August.
We in June.
Girl, we got a month and a half.
We in Hoon. Tomorrow is July.
You're so annoying.
Tomorrow is July.
You're so annoying.
After that, Augusta. Augusta. Like,
yeah.
I just think that I'm not denying that he's not a good driver. Like I said, he's aggressive, but he needs. No, he's too aggressive. Because we can scale that. We can scale that back.
Pop down.
He's aggressive and he has the speed. It's just that he doesn't know how to manage that car. I feel like every single time that he gets to the front, that car just slips away from him, and that's why he's getting all of these things that are happening. Like he's always bottoming out. Like his suspensions can't take it anymore.
They're just the
like his suspensions are like, oh my gosh, all this aggressiveness, and then what? Like, what am I supposed to do with
what's
all of
next?
this? Yeah, and then he just slides off like, and then he just slides away. You know what I mean?
Breaks my heart every week.
But then you have people. But then you have drivers that are smart because they have the understanding or even like young drivers. You have 54, Ty Gibbs. He's young, but he's not out here bottoming out every single time that he's out here in the front of the pack, or he's at the front, or he's leading. You don't see him do that. That's because he understands that although I have a monster of a car, I have a great car.
Literally monster.
Legit, because that's what they're representing out here. He's not bottoming out his car because he has to manage that car. He has to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that point.
Like,
look, once Carson, this is one-on-one right now. When we get on top, babies, P2, P3.
C'est la rage au volant all the way through. And you're talking about me? Honey, put me in that car.
I think he's worse than you, honestly.
Put me in that car.
Once we get to P2 or P1, Carson,
I'm gonna bring that 77 over the line.
A deep breath.
I'm gonna bring 77 over the line.
Okay.
Who is he with again? What's his house?
Don't ask me questions. I know he got Chili's on his car.
Yeah, but that's not his house. That's not his garage.
I told you, I gave up on trying to know who's who.
Listen, whoever is the garage team of Hocevar, put me in that 77's car.
Don't put her.
Yo,
don't put her.
I'm telling you,
she's a hater. Don't put her.
I'm a great driver. Actually, any one of these garages.
Backup driver.
I'm just saying.
Hey, if Hamlin misses the race in Mexico.
You about to be down one man next week? Put me in the 11 car.
Contacts down below. Oh my gosh.
Put me in the
exact same.
Put me in the 11 car this weekend.
The purple Yahoo 11 car.
Girl, I ain't got nothing to do on Sunday.
You say I'm free all weekend, matter of fact.
Girl, I can pay for my flight. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Y'all even gotta fly me down there. I will go to Mexico.
She'll figure it out.
I will get down there. You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me, honey. I'ma get down there. I'ma get the job done.
She will get down there.
I will get the job done. Trust me. See if I won't get the P11. If I won't get the car 11, not in top 10. I would. I really would.
With Kyle Larson, Hamlin. Not Hamlin. He's not there. But Elliott, Bell, Blaney. You're gonna drive past Ross Chastain and not crash into him?
Where's Chastain though?
He goes up and down, mainly down, but still up.
Yeah, but we're both,
All right, you heard it first, guys.
He bumps me, I'll bump him back. Let's see who survives this one.
Oh wow! No one's walking out alive.
Let's see who walks out of this one. I'm young. I'm just saying. My bones are young. If I break something,
you'll get a bruise. Yeah, but you'll be fine.
Yo, I'll get some gnarly bruises, maybe a couple of, I want to say, bumps over here and there, but I'll come out of there walking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. Maybe an overnight stay at the hospital. For some of y'all,
Ross, you got 2-3 kids.
Chastain, you might want to think if you got some good life insurance. You might want to recheck that policy.
Do not put her in that car.
You might want to recheck that policy.
I take it back.
If y'all were scared of Hocevar.
Wait for me. Also, who?
Put the Saint in.
Oh my God.
Put the Saint. I'm just kidding. I'm actually a really good driver. I feel like I'm a really good
You're not.
driver.
I've seen you take curves.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be what I would need as a NASCAR driver?
No.
Just speed and technicality to take those curves. Oh take these turns.
You're insane. We're not getting you in a NASCAR car anytime soon.
Bro, I could take these people.
You can't.
I could.
You take them out with yourself.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Yes,
we're going fast. Yo, today they were averaging 180 miles. That's about 200 and something kilometers per hour.
That's a lot.
Exactly. That's my type of speed right there.
She's insane.
That's
Do not contact her.
That's no. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're doing on the highway up in here. You know what I'm saying?
For your safety.
I'm not gonna get no ticket. I'm just.
You might get paid even. You might even get paid for that speed.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride.
You can't have her as a driver. I beg.
Night long.
I beg. We can't take it. Please.
I think we can.
I think we can't.
I think we can.
I think we cannot.
I think there's a lot of people that would disagree with your opinion.
And I think they would agree with me.
And I think they would be, you know what? Yeah, she should be a nice
She should not. She really shouldn't.
When was the last time we had a female driver?
Danica Patrick?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did that end?
Exactly. We should replace her. I volunteer.
Rewrite history.
I would be so good. And I wouldn't complain when somebody takes me out. You know what I'm saying? You take me out, I'd be like, yeah, okay, you know what? You took me out. Actually,
catch me outside.
I would just talk smack on the TV just for, you know, the shit for the ish and the gigs, you know? For the ish and the gigs. But then
for the fun of it.
Yeah,
you know? For
but
the
then
fun of it.
We could go to Chili's and have a good time. And then I
see Chili's.
I don't know. They have good food, actually.
I need to try Chili's, man.
They have good food. And then I would see you again at the track next week, you know what I'm saying? And I would try, and then I would get you back. Yeah. But then that's what I'm saying. I feel as if we need to give another female driver a chance.
And that would be you.
Yeah.
Out of all the female drivers we have in the world that are qualified and trained, they would take you.
I feel as if I qualify every day up in these streets, bro. Qualify every day in these streets.
Anyways, back to the racing.
All I'm saying is, JGR.
Do not contact her.
Contacts below. Okay? Y'all gonna be a man down next week. Call me.
If you're gonna call Jordan, keep it in until Friday noon. Get on the plane.
Ben Nola. I would love to have a NASCAR experience.
Yeah, me too.
I know for a fact that, bro, I could not measure up to what these guys are doing because.
But we can always try.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'm like a born.
Oh my gosh, like secret hidden talent.
Yeah.
Oh, your life is not a movie. Your life is not.
You know, some people just have
the raw talent, the gift,
or just the craziness.
Yeah.
For it.
But crazy needs also some talent behind it, you know, to balance everything out, and you don't.
But I love driving.
But at 250 kilometers an hour, just
sometimes you have to push it for real.
Oh gosh.
You have to push it for real. I have to push it for real. And I've if there's any popo listening, I didn't say anything. This was not me, it was a simulation.
They gonna get you.
I've tasted going that fast.
Okay. Police, contacts down below for her.
I'm just saying.
I will leave those contacts down below for you guys.
I'm just saying, when you're getting close to 200K, you're like, wow. You're like, okay, this is speed. This is speed.
Oh, I could never.
You're like, this is speed.
I don't think I could ever do that. Because, for me, 120, I'm like, ooh.
120 is nothing.
I'm like, oh, this is
No, this is nothing.
It's fast. It's like,
no.
Dangerous.
No. Me, if it's that's the thing, though. Everybody that's around me knows, but I can drive fast, but I'm always very careful. Listen, I follow the law. Okay, I follow the law. But I'm just saying.
Barely. But yeah.
Oh, that's not true. Don't do that.
Contacts down below, please.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I follow the law. I follow the law, okay?
Sure.
I follow the law. Okay. I don't speed. I don't speed.
She can speed.
I don't speed. Duh.
Pinky promise? Okay.
I don't speed when it's...
She doesn't speed at times.
When it's not legal, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not going to do... Listen, I'm not going to do 80 in a school zone. That's crazy.
Yeah. But you would do like 130 on the 110.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're allowed to do 130 and a 110.
No, it's 11 more.
It's 20 more.
It's 11 in Ontario.
It's 20 more.
It's not.
Well, in Ontario, as Ontarians, it's 20 more.
It's 11.
It's 20 more.
The loss is 11.
It's 20 more.
Okay, she's insane. Anyway.
Do you want to get there or not? It's 20 more. I'm not going to get to 110 and then do 121.
Yeah.
No. What's the point? So you're telling me when you get on the highway, you do 111?
Max, yeah.
Okay.
I follow the law.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Oh.
I'm a safe driver.
I didn't know who I was talking to.
I would never go above like 112, 115. Oh!
I didn't know who I was talking to.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God. Ooh. 115 is crazy.
That's fast.
No! You're never gonna get there.
Oh God. Oh. Oh gosh.
Yo, you're never gonna get to your destination, man.
I do get there safely, matter of fact.
I get to my city too. As a matter of fact, I have all of my limbs. I've never had an accident. Like, I don't know about you, but everyone that's ever ridden with me has made it safely to and fro every single time.
Oh.
We've always made it safely to and fro. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. Also, does that mean like... Do you drive in the States? No, eh?
Oh, when I get to the States, I give the key to my mom.
Okay,
I don't like driving in the States.
That's what I thought.
It scares me.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Because they go fast.
That's not a place for you.
Like, past the border, I get scared of driving.
That's not a place for you.
It's not.
No, okay.
If I ever move there, I have to get a chauffeur. Because I can't. Also, I don't get the miles. So the calculation.
Yeah.
I mean, it says on the dash. Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know. Not for me.
Yeah, I was about to say, because, girl, United States, they don't play.
They do not play.
They don't play.
New Jersey? They go fast.
New York?
They fast. Zoom.
And they don't give signals nor nothing.
They don't care?
They just go in.
If it's open, they'll go in.
Yeah. That's my type of people for real.
That's scary.
That's my type of people for real.
That's unsafe.
I don't know. I drove to New York, and I remember my dad was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And
you're like, this is where I belong.
Not where I belong, but it was mostly I just adapt to where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
It's like when you're driving in Montreal.
But it's still in my country, so I know that they have laws they must follow.
They are lawless over there.
Oh my God! No, we need to go back on racing. I'm gonna start. Anyways, guys. So also versus not the race. Unc won the race. I think P2 was Byron.
No, Byron ran out of fuel.
Oh my my gosh, William. Willie.
He defended for his life, and then there was 2 laps left. Byron just like goes to the pit lane, disappears because he ran out of fuel. Yeah, he was done.
Byron, I had to laugh while crying.
Okay. Byron ran out of fuel.
Who got P2?
P2.
Byron, I swear it was you.
P2 was Ty Gibbs, I'm pretty sure. Because he was the one that was behind, I think.
Okay, Keto. And did Chase get P3?
No, it was Busher. And then P3 was Gibbs.
Okay.
And then Wallace, fine.
Oh, hallelujah. What he doing, sister?
There is a king.
There is a God up there, baby.
There is a God in the heavens.
And he listens, and he takes action.
And there is a God in the heavens because after finishing in the 30, 35...
For the past weeks?
4 or 5 weeks, honey.
We got a P5? P4?
P4.
Woo! To me, it's a win.
23 on top.
We're up there.
Yo, 23. Bubba.
Finally. Thank you. Keep it going.
Yo,
Don't you dare crash next week. I will fight you.
I feel like he did that for me.
He heard you cry. He was like, she's crying too much. I should do something about that.
It was enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
I was dead ass about to go to wherever they're going to be next and just bow, bow, bow.
Get yourself together. No violence to any driver. We all mean love.
Except,
but we will uppercut you.
Yeah.
If we need to.
One time. Yeah.
Anyways, next week we are in Mexico. We're getting canceled.
We are in Suarez. In Suarez, 99's home country.
Yeah. On his land, baby.
Yeah, where he come from, where he grew up, where he had the dream of becoming.
And then he drove from Mexico all the way up to Charlotte in a little Fiat to pursue his dream. Insane.
Now look at him now.
Look at him now, a NASCAR Cup driver.
Married to a PK. To one of the many PKs.
To the first wave of the PKs.
Since there's like 76 of them. Love you, PKs.
Sorry, predictions for Mexico.
Mexico is a street race, eh? Isn't it not? I think they're actually driving like this.
Is it a roval, like a road and oval?
I don't think they're driving in a circle.
Whatever it is. Predictions?
Well, Unk is out.
Well, you never know. Jordan, you have Wednesday and Thursday. Well, no, he leaves on Thursday.
Yeah. You have like 2 days.
Yeah.
No, you have a day.
You have 1 day, babes.
You have a singular day.
Jordan, you better push it out, Jordan. I want that 11 car out there, Jordan. Please. Come on. Push.
Okay. Let's say that she is not induced or she doesn't push it out yet. So
Unk is out. Yeah.
P1. I can't even put Larson, man. That car has been going through too many stuff right now.
Yeah.
I will say Byron.
Okay.
P2. Busher.
Sure.
He's been.
Just because he was up there this weekend does not mean he's.
No, you're right. Okay.
Please,
okay. Let me restart. P1 Byron.
Willie. Okay.
P2. I don't know why, but I feel like Logano's gonna come back this weekend.
No, why they had the same feeling? Like he's plotting something.
Yeah, I have a feeling that pizzeria is just gonna come back up.
This is gonna reopen this weekend.
P2 Logano. Yeah. P3. Maybe Seabell.
Okay. He didn't have a good weekend this week, but
I feel like he's gonna want to catch himself back up. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna have Morgan crying again in the pits.
Girl, we need to shut them tear ducts.
I love her.
We need to. You know what, girl? Do you? You want to cry? Cry. Cry them tears. All of the tears.
My P1 from Mexico. I was gonna say Larson, but then looking at the stats, I don't want to see Larson, so I will say Willie. Baron 24. And then I want to say Tyler Reddick P2.
Reddick 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then although Logano will come, no, you know what? Reddick, love you. Bye. We'll put Logano P2, and then Chase Elliott or whatever his name is.
William Clyde
the second.
The second.
I'm gonna put William Clyde the second in P3.
Okay.
And then please, Suarez, just don't crash. It's your home race.
Honestly,
beg.
Suarez, you need to show up and show out.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the country, for your people.
If Perez can be the Minister of National Defense, you need something.
A title of some. Like, I don't know. Get something.
Minister of Tourism.
Sure. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching us crash out and laugh our butt off for 30 minutes. But
JGR, Hendricks,
never.
Penske. Hello.
Penske, I will take though.
Hello. Contact me.
But next week we have, like we said, Mexico for NASCAR, F1. They are in Montreal. They landed today at like 12, so they're here on our land. And we have the 24 hours of Le Mans, so it's going to be a long weekend with no sleep for us.
Yeah, so again, please don't contact us.
Please.
You know what I realized? Every time that I've said that on the podcast, I actually don't get bothered.
They listen. Good.
Every time that I don't say it, though, my weekend is a nightmare.
Busy, yeah.
It's a nightmare. So please.
Do not come to my town.
But please, and do please, and pretty please, with the cherry on the top, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and please listen to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Leave comments everywhere.
Anything.
Yes, leave your digital footprints everywhere, please. We want to respond. We want to have fun. We want to laugh with y'all. Oh, reshare, repost. Post it online, I don't know, send it to groups, send it to friends, send it to your homies, send it to your grandma, send it, run it.
Spread the word.
Like it was the gospel.
For real.
Yeah. Because, yes, why not?
Exactly.
It's us. We're funny, we're light, we're fluffy, we are fun.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Lord, I'm tired. It's been a long day, y'all.
Yes. And so please do that for us. Follow us everywhere, guys. We do appreciate y'all. So with that being said, we will sign out and we will see you guys next week. Hopefully stuff will be better.
Yes, please. More action, NASCAR. Bye, Pookie Nets.
Pookie Nets. Oh my God.